If you look at all the religion depictions, they all say flat earth, firmament. All these depictions, religious, every single one of them, not one says round. Let's just throw NASA out of the picture.
He's never been quite this close to butterfly net territory.
If you find an encyclopedia from 1956 and prior, 1955, 54, they all show a flat plane.
You're in a no parking zone.
Oh, I didn't know.
You didn't see the sign?
That wasn't there when I was here earlier.
Really?
You know, in Italy, they let you park anywhere.
Have a good day, sir.
And then more importantly, now if you actually go back to NASA, all their matrices are flat earth matrices.
Karen?
Yes, dear?
People are idiots.
Yes, dear.
All their equations are from flat earth scales.
Don't look at me. I think these people are completely nuts.
Oh yeah, but I can see things disappear over the horizon. Well, guess what? You're looking through a lens, your eye's perception, it's skewed. You're only looking at 3% of what's in front of you.
I should warn you that while Fraser is a Freudian, I am a Jungian. So there'll be no blaming Mother today.
And NASA does mean to deceive, yeah.
Translation, boring.
Bill Nye the Science Guy, he literally says that we're in enclosed. He was paid to tell us that it was a globe.
Wow, Arthur Jeffries, it's an honor to meet you. My show never would have happened without yours.
That's what I told my lawyers.
Interesting.
Haven't you stolen enough from me? Back off, bow tie.
Okay, if we're looking at astrology and comparing it to modern science,
I will never get that image out of my head.
our ancestors knew that the sun revolved around the North Pole, the one and only true center of our universe.
I put pictures of all of us from around the office so that we could show each other how we're feeling.
Do you have one that says bored of this conversation? Oh, you do.
Mainstream science, however, wants us to believe that we are currently living on a ball that's shooting through endless space and circling a black hole at the center of the Milky Way, where we eventually will get sucked into.
The problem appears to be unsolvable. Maybe we could run some computer simulations.
There are too many variables. It would take forever.
We've got to be missing something. Let's start again. The movie is playing here at 7:20, here at 7:40, here at 8:10.
The sun is not 93 million miles away. In fact, it's only about 60 to 600 miles away.
I'm going to speak to the authorities about this.
We can tell the distance by looking at the rays of sun and following the sun rays back up to a specific point. The constellations are fixed, as they were nailed to the firmament or dome, which is the electromagnetic field that encloses our terrestrial Earth plane.
And there's probably a few of you thinking, oh, I'll Google that later. Don't Google it! Rip the cord out of your computer, run away, don't look at it!
When we say that the Earth is flat, we mean that the entire world is planar.
Mr. Griffin, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. In my case, to prove that Brian Griffin is, in fact, an idiot, and therefore cannot be defamed, I call Brian Griffin to the stand.
Even though the mountains are high and the trenches are deep, there is only land above or below sea level, and the sea is always level.
He's cracked. He's gone nuts. Jafar! Jafar! Get a grip! Good grip.
Constellations do not change like clouds do. In fact, they have always been the same. They've always been the same throughout all of history.
I, for one, found it extremely interesting and highly educational. Didn't all of you find it extremely interesting and highly educational? Anybody?